So the way that we can go ahead and start this pod is real simple.
Talk to him.
If we were a duo, doesn't matter what the duo is. Who are we?
I got one twist though. If I name the duo we are, you can't repeat the duo I say.
Say let's go.
And I only say that because I think probably we known each other for a couple years, right?
That's right.
Building as men, building as brothers, the whole joint. Coming together here is different, special. But when you connect with somebody, that duo and that engagement, that empowerment, that leverage is special. So
Right.
I'm gonna say Michael and Pippin.
That's crazy because that's what I was thinking.
No, that's why I say you can't say the same
That's
duo.
fire.
Who else you got? Yo, we back like we never left though. Back like we never left. That's that 1800. Friends from another trend. Too many stories. Too dope to quit.
That's right. We done built things up, burn them down, and built them back up, and somehow we still dreaming like it's day one.
That part. Success, we have some. Failures,
Plenty.
regrets,
Never.
to him, bro. What we doing, bro?
Man.
Forever Titus.
Forever Titus right here.
Otis.
That's right. OTIS.
Otis, aka.
We got no name Joe, making sure that it's nothing but excellence you are hearing through these microphones. And today we starting off in a particular way.
Hold on. Put your glasses on real quick.
Yeah, you right.
Y'all gotta peep these glasses, bro.
Nah, these things is cold-blooded. You know what I'm saying?
We got alter egos. First alter ego.
Dapper Dan, baby.
Nah, Otis, aka
Daredevil.
Music Soul Child. AKA
I done told him, I don't know.
AKA Lawrence Fishburne.
Show it this way, cause you be real funny.
Lawrence.
Yeah, I know who he is.
It's fire, bro. Music Soul Child, fire.
Okay. I see it because the gap.
Well, at least when you take your glasses off, your eyes be focused, bro. That boy, Lawrence Fishburne, last AKA The Rock. You remember the Rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, when he rocked the glasses, no disrespect though, just a tribute to Black excellence and Black actors and
absolutely.
And my left hand man, Otis, man.
You feel me?
Appreciate you. How we kicking off though? What you was talking about?
We're gonna kick right now with first of all, let's put a quick little pin on how we're gonna kick it off. I'm gonna go ahead and address this BS situation that my man's over here is trying to bring up. Check me out.
Do it, bro.
Italian. I need y'all to understand that y'all getting to know us now, right? But we are officially starting off with a little tiny war in between the both of us. Ain't nothing but peace. This my guy.
Like I just said, walk like a champion.
But that's how we rocking. You feel me? Because he been trying my life. This man done plotted to start the pod with a nice session of roast calling me Soul Child and Lawrence Fishburne.
Soul Child is fire, bro.
It is fire. And he got the same gap I got. You feel me?
Lawrence is fire.
Check me out. Stay tuned. Now, starting the pod off. This is going to be a great week. We're super excited. So the way that we can go ahead and start this pod is real simple.
Talk to him.
If we were a duo, doesn't matter what the duo is. Who are we?
I got one twist though.
Okay.
If I name the duo we are, you can't repeat the duo I say.
Say let's go.
And I only say that because I think probably we known each other for a couple years, right?
That's right.
Building as men, building as brothers, the whole joint. Coming together here is different, special. But when you connect with somebody, that duo and that engagement, that empowerment, that leverage is special. So I'm gonna say Michael and Pippin.
That's crazy because that's what I was thinking.
No, that's why I say you can't say the same
That's
duo.
fire.
Who else you got?
I got a few options. Now, I hate this one, but I love it, right? Because the minute I say it, everyone gonna think, oh dang, you know, like there's a bit of a difference in between these two people in the duo, but that's fine because like I said, this is my mentor. So I say Batman and Robin, right? Because they are the perfect example of mentorship slash apprentice, you know what I'm saying? And like they together, you can't really stop them. Like Nightwing is that dude.
That's the
You know what I'm
fire
saying?
combo. Don't laugh though. On my way here, I was saying, ain't no way in hell I will ever be Robin to nobody's Batman.
Right. And that's why I was like, man, like automatically does this make me Robin?
Nah, because whoever's Robin take a L almost. You see what I'm saying?
You feel me?
Even though you part of a successful team,
Right.
I'm gonna say Tom and Jerry.
You still wearing tights with no cape, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say
That's crazy.
Nah, bro. I wear the cape with the tights. Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry's a good one.
Duo.
But then who the rat?
Nah, we not doing that. Jerry's a mouse. Jerry's the OG mouse.
Where?
Peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut butter jelly?
Thumb.
Nah, nigga, you didn't stop me. I got like
Scrambled eggs and spam.
you say, yo, and nope, yo, pause. But I was like, does that make me the peanut butter because I'm thicker?
Dude, yo, everything but sleep. Hey, boy telling on himself. Nah, you good.
Starting off like this,
Bro, nah, it's almost a retake.
together.
Andre 3000 and Big Boy.
That's a great one. That's a great one. I ain't gonna hold you.
You get a lot of thick fans out there. You keep planting that seed, bro.
Yeah, nah, we ain't doing.
You're gonna be like BBM. They like the BBMs.
I think I ever laughed so hard at one of my own jokes.
Historically, legendary.
Right.
Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney.
That's a great one. I would almost say Michael Jackson and Quincy, dog. Like they really, you know what I mean? They did something. They created.
Best duo of all times. Your abuela and the Chihuahua. They go together. Compliments.
My granny, bro.
Not everybody.
My granny hated dogs.
If you Spanish, bro, especially the Rican culture, man, you got a Chihuahua in your family. Somebody's aunt, uncle, grandpa, grandma, next door neighbor that claim to be related.
The messed up part is you ain't even wrong.
Hey, real talk though, for all the Ricans out there, what do you feed your Chihuahua? What kind of dog food? Beans and rice. I don't know why I go this. There's no dog food for Chihuahuas, bro, in the Spanish culture. It's straight leftovers, beans and rice.
That ass.
And they be overweight like a mofo, bro.
My auntie used to she used to go to my grandma's house and take whatever my granny food was left over at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Right? They would put it in the freezer. And my auntie would come the next day to pick up the frozen food so she could feed her chihuahuas.
Not the frozen.
Not pedigree, no none of that, bro.
No, real talk. When I met
what happened to the Taco Bell Chihuahua dog?
He's still out there. I think he got food poisoning though. Like about 5 million Americans that eat that trash. My bad.
He started coming around right around the chalupa when that came out, the gordita.
The movie came out with the what's the talking Chihuahuas? With the lips move. Yeah.
Oh, you talking about cats and dogs?
No. It's the Chihuahua joint that's on Netflix, Disney Plus, one of those. But what's one thing?
Beverly Hills Chihuahua?
Yeah, that part.
That joint. Yeah.
So we got the duo, man. I'm feeling, I appreciate you, bro, as always. Appreciate
I got the best one though.
What's that?
And I think that this sums us up entirely. We Shaq and Kobe, bro.
Shaq and Kobe. Who's Kobe? I'd be Kobe.
I think you Kobe.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
In that case, I'd be Kobe.
I think you Kobe.
Because that's the assassin. Shaq could kill her too, bro. Don't sleep on Shaq.
Never that. Superman? Diesel?
Would there ever be a replacement of Shaq? Ever? Entertainment-wise, money-wise, character-wise, impact-wise.
That's a tough one, man. I don't think, like we're always so busy thinking like, yo, Jordan, 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 but there ain't no way to really like, how do you beat as a big, a center? How do you beat what Shaq did?
Can't. It's impossible. His kryptonite though was Yao Ming. Yao Ming gave that boy problems.
Yeah.
Yao Ming gave that boy problems. Hey, but what's one thing you just don't put together? If you had to like not put something together.
I put something.
I mean, we just talked about what the fire combo is, right? But what's one thing you don't put together? Nike and Champion socks. You don't wear Nikes with Champion socks. And if y'all don't see, bro, he gonna bring out the combo. But one thing I like though, not really, I was talking about Reebok and Nike socks. You don't do that part. But the boy got a story, man. Y'all understand. My man is creative and explanational. That's a word.
Explanational.
Explanational. No, but real talk, man. If you got somebody you love out there, man, and y'all are okay with sparring in life to make each other better, why not, bro?
Do that.
Why not? Why not encourage somebody to get their money up?
That's right.
Get the car they want. Get the situation they want. Get the 6-pack they want. Get the hairline. Like whatever you gotta get it.
And all these things are purchasable. You know what I mean? Like, you want that car? Go buy it. Requires money. You gotta hustle. Go get that. You know what I mean? You want that hairline? Go get it. Go pay for it. Go to Turkey. Hop on a flight. You gotta hustle. You know what I mean?
So not to get personal, but if you have money and you need a penile extension, is that something y'all doing? Forget the BBLs, forget the tummy tuck. We talking about the penile extensions. You down?
I think I'm all right.
I ain't saying that, but do you risk it all for that? Because I think this dude had 5-6 billion.
Yo, I'm gonna put it to you like this. F all that, bro. You gonna get a penile extension. Sound cool, right? But let's chill on that. Let's think about it. Your whole life, you've been lifting 5 pounds. You've been lifting 5 pounds. It ain't 5 pounds, but I'm just saying. You've been lifting 5 pounds, right? Out of nowhere, you want to go ahead and just slap on 40 pounds on your arm and lift it, dog? Yo, stop it, bro. It ain't gonna work, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just sitting there, just hit. And you see how nothing moving? You know what I do. Hit. You ain't gonna do that, bro.
Get him.
Don't get no penile extension.
If you would do everything but sleep, because you're gonna have to sleep on your side for the rest of your life. You're gonna be in pain. That inflammation problem gonna be a problem.
All right. Anyway, yo,
what one trio. One trio. If you had one trio to run with, so magnificent, so great, so spontaneous, so amazing, something that the world can't get enough of. You had one trio, what would it be?
For real? I'm thinking Captain America, Iron Man, and Thor. You know what I'm saying? Like, them three was untouchable together. You know what I mean?
I see. What you got? One trio.
Destiny's Child, dog.
Anything but the Three Stooges.
3 ninjas, bro.
You know what I'm gonna say? No Name Joe, Otis, and Titus.
Yo, everything but
y'all sleeping on me, bro. Don't sleep on me, bro.
Everything but sleep.
I thought about it. I thought about the trio, man.
Inside boob.
And nothing get better than that trio, bro.
That's right. Let me tell you guys something. About that side view you getting, that's No Name Joe. This might be all y'all get, but when I tell you, this man is, you know what I'm saying? He legit. All right. No Name Joe in the out.
Get him everything but sleep.
Everything but sleep.
Hogan, bro. What happened to Hawk? The Hawkster.
Man, that was a tough one, man.
The Hawkster, man, went down, bro. I was watching a tribute video, bro, and I'll be honest, to see how many lives that man touched, And one of my favorite memories is when he picked up Andre the Giant, bro. Nobody did that before him. If you go back though, Andre did hop in the air a little bit to help him.
Yeah.
But the boy body slammed the Giant. That's the GOAT, bro. If you're not a wrestling fan, you still appreciate that moment. I heard his wife, they live right down the street in Tampa. I heard his wife locked down the house because people were like trying to steal all the memorabilia and get their hands on stuff, man. And it's just sad, man.
Wow. Wow.
Crazy on appreciation of life, but crazy on what happens after life. You know what I mean? What you got for me, man?
Look,
Lawrence, talk to me, Lawrence.
You know what I mean?
The greatest.
Call me Morpheus.
The Morpheus.
Call me Morpheus.
You think we dying, man, because of vaccines? You think the vaccines is killing us, or did it help us stay alive? Because it's a lot of, I don't have like personal people. I just noticed right now, a lot of people are falling, bro. And it's weird respiratory, weird heart failure, blood issues.
If you're not with the controversial topics, go ahead and sign off right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, sorry, we're not trying to injure your feelings, but we got to talk about this. This is important.
But you're going to sign back on because we talking the truth.
You know what I'm saying? Because what this is everything but sleep.
Mhm.
So,
And if you go to sleep, you're going to have to wake up, and we're going to be here when y'all wake up. Because the vaccines, man, the backlash is serious, bro. Yeah, you got the vaccine? Yeah, you ain't got to answer. You voted for Trump? No, who did, Joseph? Hey, but if y'all got the vaccine, man, there's actually a way where you can pull those metals and impurities out of your body. Talk to some holistic people y'all know, man. Do your alkaline cleanses. Let those medicine doctors touch y'all, man, and retract everything that they put in your body, bro. Because all it's doing is really deteriorating who you originally are.
Make sure you get some fasting in there. Fast in there.
Fashion?
Fasting. Fast. Make sure you fast in there. It's the body's natural way of just healing itself. But you gotta let the body regenerate itself. If you ain't giving it time, how is it gonna do that? You keep feeding it bull, you know? Like, you gotta let it breathe.
You fast?
I fast.
Intermittent?
Intermittent, long, you know? Like, I do all types of fasts. Water fast, dry fast. Fast food.
Fast car. Hey, real talk, bro. The highlights of 2025, man, is this year over or did it just start?
The highlights of 2025?
2025, in this beautiful year we living in. Did it stop? Is it done or did it just start?
I don't know, man. If you think about it, I feel like, and I could be wrong, but you know, the majority of the time, the real spicy topics and things happen in the second half of the year for some reason. You know, it's like everybody trying to be good in the beginning of the year, and they got goals they want to hit, and they got these new things that they want to go ahead and just achieve. You know, 1st of January, and then next thing you know, it starts dying out, and then come August, you know, kids back to school, back to work, bunch of crap, and you know, you just let it loose.
It's gonna get wild around the holidays, man. Holidays is when people really nut up. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't even
More homicides, more suicides, more domestic abuse, more millionaires, more babies being produced. It's just a lot of stuff going on, bro.
That's a fact.
Yeah, hope we get it together, man. More so though, because I kind of feel like I fell out a little bit with the family, and I looked around like, did I lose family if I got friends stepping up to the pot?
That's great.
You know what I mean? So does family be replaced with new friends or old friends? Is it like not, you know, not your moms and your pops? You only got one originator, but
Right.
brother, sister, cousins, distant, you know, if I got friends around me, is that the new family, and does that replace family? Because they've been acting up lately, bro. Post-COVID, man, family ain't the same, bro.
I agree.
Barbecues.
Many people spend way too much time together within that year of COVID or 6 months, however long you had to be furloughed and be home. but you spent a little bit too much time. A lot of divorces happened, a lot of splits, a lot of just
Chaos.
argument. Chaos is the perfect word to describe the things that were happening in between family members, you know? So yeah, I also feel like that leads me to my question, which is, do we really need do you really need therapy, or do you need better friends and family members?
That's the therapy though. If I got a homie I could talk to, that's therapy.
That's therapy.
I'm not paying you by the hour.
Right.
It might be a little tough wait for you, man. But if you a true friend, you my right hand, you gotta let me vent. Cause when it's your turn, you're gonna need a platform or a punching bag to vent on. But that's therapy, man. When you can talk to somebody who has a bias and a non-bias hand to say, hey, this is what it is, this is what it is not. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
100%.
Because a therapist is gonna tell you what they need to tell you, and then they're gonna leave that door open enough for you to come back next week and sit on that same couch just so we can get paid by the hourly.
That's right.
You
That's
know?
right.
You ever see those people who walk around your neighborhood and throw stuff in your grass so your grass can die? And then the next week they knock on your door to be like, hey, we noticed your grass is dying. You got a little bit of fungus over here. That's therapy, bro. Because the smartest people won't go to therapy and you'll still figure the same shit out in less time, less confusion. And really it come down to 3-letter word, G-O-D, bro.
G-O-D.
You got G-O-D, you good, bro.
Get your faith up, man.
Put it
Get your
up.
faith up. Get your faith up.
Big
That's
Meat
great, man.
did.
He sure did.
Big Meat did. You know, it's crazy, bro. When my daughter was a baby, man, I had a neighbor who had a different car every week. That boy had a new whip.
New whip.
New whip, no joke.
And not even like some regular, like, was it exotic?
It was something loud. It was one of them things where he pulled up, bro. I used to look out the window like, damn, what he driving this week? Big muffler, big hum in the engine, some crazy on the cloth, wheels shining that dark. And one day I met up with him and I was like, yo, bro, like, what are you doing? He was like, what you mean? I said, yo, I do music. I play ball. What do you do? He said, I do music. I play ball. And I was like one of those, like, yeah. But long story short, man, you know, he happened to be one of the bosses here, holding it down, running business, man. And one day he asked me, he said, you ever hear of BMF? I was like, nah. You never heard of being like, nah. Like when you fly into Atlanta, you got this big billboard that say the world is ours, BMF. Nah. Jeezy? Nah. Snowman? No. Blue Da Vinci? Mm-mm. Fabulous. He just started going to,
You legit didn't know?
I never heard of him.
How old were you?
I'm a hip hop head, but that was more like in Atlanta, Detroit, Atlanta music. And if you're from that area, you know, but when you're in Florida, we got our own territory. You know what I'm saying? You say if I heard a Trick, Luke, Poison Clan, T-Pain, Trina, like Ross, that's different. But when BMF,
Don't
that's
forget
an
Boosie.
Atlanta to Texas, Texas to Detroit type thing. But long story short, man, you know, I remember when Meech got caught up, and all these years later he came out, and I just thought it was gonna be turnover. You see what I'm saying? And I think his son kind of humbled him and quieted him down. But I guess the question of the night for me is, are superstars, or I guess our street guys or the lords, you know what I mean? Not on the religious, but on the street side, are they more popular or valuable dead or alive? What do you think? Because Meech, as big as Meech is, bro, and I could be wrong. It could be running the silent run, but I thought it'd be a little bit more thunder with him being out. The impact of him walking out, being influential, showing face, putting his hands, generating business, etc. I thought it'd be a little bit more than what it is compared to somebody who, say, died on the roof on a police raid, and we make movies and we glorify them. You know what I'm saying? El Capo, like, it's just like the alive or dead thing. Is it more valuable if they're dead?
Are you almost speaking like to the sense of how much their name will carry on throughout the years?
Mhm.
Is that kind of what you mean?
Everything.
I don't know, man.
Like before Meech got locked up.
There's something to be said about somebody that made it out the game, got locked up, and still survive. It might not have the impact right this moment, but maybe 50, 60 years from now, his name, when he finally passes, you know what I'm saying?
You think they're gonna be talking about Meech 50 years from now?
I don't know. But I'm saying that you don't know until you know. You know what I'm saying? And right now, we don't really get that often. Drug lords, bro, that just survive. How often does that happen?
Yeah, that survival game is crazy.
You know, man.
But you almost want to see the cowboy Indian thing, man. You want to see like Capo escapes. I would love to see that. See him get back into business and then kind of go against the government who's corrupt.
Who you talking about?
Big boy. Capo.
Who you talking about? Say his name.
El Capo.
Say his name, bro.
You don't know his name?
Say it.
You don't know his name?
I want you to say it. I need you to
What you want me to say in Spanish?
say his name, bro.
What's his name? No name whispering. You're back to Big Meech, bro. Big Meech is my legend, though. In my time, my day. And it's a little personal because neighbors with the homie, bro. I got the inside, bro. But big shots to everybody who's living and not living. You say his name. What's his name?
Jesus. The name is Jesus.
They call him Jesus?
The name is Jesus.
Oh. JJ. Man, I hope y'all do everything but sleep, man. We got new merch coming. How you feel about the intro? You just feeling the intro? That part.
Yo, we had mad fun making that intro. I just want you to know. Shout out Lunch.
Thing, bro.
He did his thing. And you know, for a second there, I started panicking, you know, because Lunch took maybe an extra day, you know what I'm saying? Which is unusual. You know, he did that. And then when it came through, boy, I was like, I wasn't trying to, you know.
Now, but we gonna release it, man. The next time y'all see us, we got some surprise guests, we got some surprise gifts, and we got a surprise intro with some behind the scene footage. If you don't know, man, check out the hashtag everything but ZZZ.
Yes. And if y'all go ahead and comment, I want this, then I'll go ahead and show y'all something real fun that Titus did. This is real behind the scenes sneak
But
peek.
y'all
You know
want
what I
that,
mean?
bro. What he's saying, what he's saying.
Say, I want this on the comment.
Nah, bro. When he's saying I want this, he talking about his butt pillows, bro. He really trying to market his used butt pillows.
When y'all see
the biggest fan.
like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I want one of them pillows.
Yeah, them pillows is fire, man. Get
Fire.
that. Hope y'all do everything but sleep. We're going to keep giving y'all the best. We're going to keep giving y'all the most. We got some exclusive news coming up. We're going to do something a little bit special where we start tapping in and knocking on your door as you knock on ours. And we're just going to keep making it grow as a family, man. What you got?
That was Forever Titus. I'm OTIS.
AKA
OTs.
No, AKA
me.
AKA
Dapper Dan.
AKA
So Fresh. AKA him. AKA Himothy. AKA that dude. AKA you ain't effing with me. AKA keep the camera on, I'm still going.
Yep.
AKA my mic is hot.
Okay.
AKA I don't never stop.
I got one more.
AKA I got champions on.
I got one more though.
AKA these my voices.
I got one more.
AKA what you talking about?
AKA Cole. From Martin. Doing everything but sleep. See how he got quiet?
Y'all next time.
AKA don't sleep.